Yo, what's going on, everyone? It's pcgus here, and today I'm gonna be playing more Splatoon Raiders and grinding the Bottomless buffet. I am way too deep in the Bottomless buffet. I should stop playing this game. I'm up to 75 hours, but you know what? It's a great game. I'm loving it. We're gonna keep grinding. I'll show you guys some upgrades I did off stream. I should have titled the stream, I did some grinding off camera. It would have been really funny, but I didn't do that. Also, for some reason, the vertical stream won't start. It just keeps saying, preparing stream. And it just keeps loading. Like, come on. Why is everyone gotta bully me? Or everything gotta bully me? So I guess we're just gonna be live on the horizontal stream right now. And if the vertical stream ever starts working, it starts working. The chat for it's at least working. I know that because Spicy's talking in it. Yeah, hello Snacks, how's it going? It's good to see you today. Okay, let's try this one more time. Maybe if I refresh the vertical stream. No? Okay. I thought it was gonna work. I really thought it was gonna work. I'll just stop the vertical stream in OBS for now, and we'll give it a second. But while we do that, you may notice that my weapon is now level 100, which is a huge upgrade. And then I also messed around with my gadget parts a little bit. I still need a lot more gems. They're just so dang hard to come by. It takes way too long to grind gems in this game. But we're getting closer to having a maxed out build. At least a maxed out build that I'm happy with. So that's good. And if you want to see the damage, if I throw that down and go like this, boom, 3.6 million damage. That's pretty dang good. And as you can see in the thumbnail or the description, oops, I am on floor. Dramatic effect, chat. We're scrolling down. 533. That's pretty dang good, in my humble opinion. Also, the vertical stream now should be working, so, hello, vertical stream. Maybe. Hopefully. You're alright? Alright is better than bad, I suppose. What's up, Spicy? It's good to see you today. Just finished 100% achievements on Hello Neighbor. I was very suboptimal and got a crash that took me back 4 hours. That sounds awful. Losing 4 hours of anything would suck. Glad you finished 100% though. That's very impressive. I feel like you got the game like 2 days ago. Welcome over, Spicy. Spicy's been converted to what many deem to be the better stream. Although the vertical stream should be working now. Not that it makes it better to anyone, but it should be working at the bare minimum. Even StreamerBot says that it started, so I'm gonna trust that. And before we hurry and hit up the buffet grind, let's go help a random nerd and hopefully get 2 Spirelight gems. If I don't get 2 gems, I'm gonna be pretty upset, but I'm not gonna get 2 gems. It's just... This game hates me. Not much good is happening? That sucks, Spicy. I'm alive. I'm pretty upset after YouTube's announcement today. I don't even know what I want to do, to be totally honest. Yeah, I could rant about that for the whole stream probably, then some. That whole thing is just very rage-inducing to me. Why would you grow a tree? That's just... No. That shouldn't be an achievement. I think those people are going the other way. Please follow me, guys. Oh, I missed the freeze. I needed to freeze this guy. Boom. Boom. I deal so much damage. It's so fun. When you can just one-tap anything, it is lovely. You grow a tree to get a golden apple that does nothing. That's even more stupid. It doesn't even do anything. Yeah, that low-key ended my YouTube career. You know, low-key, it might end my YouTube career, too. Like, I'll still be monetized, but I'd have to just focus on streams or long forms. There's no way that I can consistently pull 10 million shorts views every 90 days. I would have to majorly level up my shorts game, and I've been trying to do that, and I can't get anywhere near that amount of views. That locks pretty much every creator out of getting shorts ad revenue. Maybe the incentives are going to be really good, but I'm very doubtful that the incentives will be good. And considering they're trying to integrate some of them with YouTube shopping, they're probably going to be just like shameless, crappy sellout content instead of content I care about. How long did it take to get that E-liter? Not very long. I had the E-liter for probably 40, like half my playtime. Sounds good, Snacks. Thanks for popping by. Get some wonderful sleep, and I will have fun raiding. This game is phenomenal. A great reason to buy a Switch, too. And how's it going, Hype? It's good to see you today. Wow, I totally skill issued on that. Yeah, that's really what it did. It's top 1% of shorts creators to top 0.1. It's just blocking everyone out. I don't know. I don't like the change. You know, if you wanted to help out small creators and help them get to the point where they can get that many views in that amount of time, like the extra video they posted said, why not give them their ad revenue as well as incentives? You know, why not both? Why take away their ad revenue and then give them incentives? Just give them both. And then if they get to 10 million in 90 days, take away the incentives. Or you could just keep the incentives for bigger creators, although they might not need them or want them. But I don't think having options is a bad thing. But taking away people's ad revenue and just holding it? I don't know. A lot of people are complaining about the 8,000 hours. Like, yeah, 8,000 hours is ridiculous. I really pushed hard to get to 4,000. But I think 8,000 is doable. If you're serious enough to want to get monetized on YouTube, and you try to start learning what you're doing, I think that you could get to 8K. Like, 8K doesn't feel like it's blocking that many people. I don't know. It's twice as hard, kind of. But I feel like it's still achievable to a large percentage of people. The shorts views, they're not achievable. I've made 2,000 plus shorts, and I've never hit 10 million in 90 days. Much less consistently. Like, yeah, I'm cooked. I am cooked. And upset. Post on Snapchat. Yep, everyone got to become a Snapchatter and a freaking Spotifyer. That's why everyone's been jumping ship to Spotify. They knew this was coming. I'm doing great, still searching for my own Primo Octane. Hopefully you can get it soon. How are you weapon grinding, Hype? Because the best way to do it would be floors 97 to 99. Just grind those floors repeatedly, and you can get 5 stars, as well as gems, levels, shards, just everything you want and need. That's exactly what I've been doing. That's good. You should have a lot of gems then, at least. I sadly still don't have enough gems. This game just hates me. What's up, Flo? Hello, hello. Where's Gus? Dead. Nope. How many do you have, and how long have you been doing it? Apparently, optimal rates are about 17 an hour. My butt, but... I mean, I'd love 17 an hour. I got maybe in my best hour 8. BRB, alright, let's see if we can get back. Ooh, we won. Booyah. 17 per hour. Well, that wasn't some creator who would just go clickbait. That's a pro Splatoon player who's grinded this game way further than anyone could grind the game. Tested all the methods. Absolutely just sweats this game. They can get 2-minute and 8-second clear times through those floors. Like, I highly doubt they would lie. That's a very, very good Splatoon player. Hello again, Flo. How's it going? Well, we didn't get what we needed, so I guess we just start grinding the floors now. Unless I have a few gems that I haven't used. I don't think I do. Nah. Alright, we'll go, keep grinding floors. Even though it's not optimal for anything, the stream's goal is to grind the buffet. And I'm gonna grind the buffet. Yep. And then on Friday, I'm playing with viewers again. If anyone in stream is a high enough floor to grind with me, you can do this, but I don't expect many people to be this deep. I'm in a somewhat prestigious club, I suppose. I at least have 100% freeze on both my gadgets now. That's really convenient, because the freeze is a major part of this build. That allows you to do crazy, crazy damage. Like that. I still think the best gadget is the fan, though. That thing is completely busted. It damages so many enemies, gives them all ferment, and just shreds. I missed. It's fine. I still get the hit. We're chilling. We need one more. Oh, it also picks up the eggs, which is, like, very important if you're using a sniper or anything with range. And I have not seen anyone with a close range weapon this deep. I'm not saying it's not possible. Maybe someone's done it. It's not like I can watch every video on the planet. Nowhere close to that. Man, I was really hoping for another freeze there. Like that. Bada boom, bada bang. And now let's go get that smoker out of here, because frick those guys. Me and my homies hate these guys. Ah, he flipped over. Dang it. Unfortunate. I just saw Deepest Fears got on R6. Chat, he's addicted. He's more addicted to R6 than I am to Splatoon Raiders. And that's saying a lot. Okay. Wow, I have ran out of abilities. Please. How did he not freeze? Oh, man. That was gonna be beautiful. It's still fine. We're floor pushing. Wow, that guy's beefy. He just tanked like 50 hits. The heck you mean? I better get a gem out of that guy. Nothing. Literally nothing. Lovely. Alright, let's go get this stupid guy. Get your beam out of here, boy. I should have waited so I could have frozen that. It's fine. I'm not deep enough to where you have to make every single movement count. I don't know how long it would take to get to floor 900, but probably longer than I'll end up putting in. Who knows? This game's really fun. I've played a lot. GG easy. Cool. Anyone have anything interesting to talk about aside from the YouTube changes? Those... Yeah, I don't know. Why YouTube? That's all I can say. It only further proves my point of I'll never be good enough as a creator, so why do I keep grinding? They really gave me, like, the perfect... Frick you, I guess. How did I die to that? I disagree. Yo, aw, dang it. It's not a Primo Toy Shark Blaster. If that was a Primo variant, that would be another really good weapon. At least for grinding. I don't know about how deep I could push with it, but it would be a great grinding weapon. Bruh, what do you think you're doing here? Wow, why are you guys all sitting in the fan like that? It's as if you don't want to survive. Literally melted. You have your E-liter at home. I mean, Dynamo's pretty good. What's up, the dog? How's it going? The air is nice on their scales. Good to know. Thank you, Heavenly, for subscribing. I appreciate that. And welcome on in. What's up, the banana? How's it going? I see why they all use that build now. Yeah, this build is... It's kind of strong. It has a reason to exist. Any weapon that has a strong single hit is usable. This just happens to be the best loadout in the game. At least that people know of right now. Nothing stands a chance. It's not fair. Yep. I mean, you could probably get to floor 700 with a Splatana. I don't know if you get to floor, like, 900. Don't get me wrong, Dynamo's nice, but I've been stuck with it for a while and I kind of want to swap. I mean, that's fair. At least I got the sniper right. I've always argued that their ink isn't ink. It's like dirtiness from their saliva and stuff. Really? It doesn't mention that it's ink. I did not know that. I could totally see the saliva theory. The fan is so good, chat. It is so strong. But the freeze, I guess, is technically more important if you're trying to deal damage. Ouch. I should show you guys how many weapon shards I have. It's getting kind of ridiculous. Things are out of hand. I missed. Yeah, fish don't have ink. Oh, man. Do you have the gear posted anywhere? I'm making a short about it. I don't currently have it posted anywhere, but I could show you. And you could always come back to the stream and look at it. The most important thing is the weapon, for starters, I would say. You want a Primo E-liter, a Primo high-octane 4K with long-range explosive ferment and icebreaker. That is super important. Those three things, yeah. Long range, more damage. Explosive ferment, tons more damage that clears all the little guys, and it's great. Icebreaker, 5 times damage. I mean, yeah. I should throw the fan down. He wasn't fermented. I gotta redo it. You know, 3.6 million damage. That's pretty good. Then I'm rocking this. The blast boots are perfect in my opinion. I wouldn't change anything about them. On the torque screw, I still need to upgrade suction force up. Then I need to upgrade propeller damage up. I think propeller damage up is better than vortex damage up, because the propeller does a significant amount more damage, and they're getting sucked in towards it anyways. I don't know. I'll have to mess with that a little bit more. I just don't have enough gems. And also, I know some people have used things like reduced damage taken or vertical area up. I don't know if I would mess with that. Auto trigger on hit is kind of optional. I like it. If you feel comfortable throwing it, you know, you can throw it yourself. And then on the jump bomb, you need freeze, you need double trouble, airborne damage up, you need slow fall, super convenient. I'm considering switching once I upgrade explosion area up and get it to the 5-star and then upgraded so it only takes 6 slots. I'm considering getting rid of other gadget cooldown and explosion damage up to get ink resupply on this as well, because then you'd never run out of ink, but I'm torn. I'm very torn. The other gadget cooldown's nice because it helps you cycle back to another freeze quicker, and this does refill my ink. But maybe an extra gadget for ink would be smarter, because then I can keep shooting. I'll have to mess around with it once I get more gems. But you definitely need freeze, double trouble, airborne damage, cooldown reduction, slow fall. Maybe you don't need cooldown reduction. I would get it, but the others, yeah. And that's the relic powers I'm using. Ink Pro, you can move around. The other 4 I wouldn't touch. Up to you. Some people are using Shiver. I think Fry's better, because you can keep shooting. Yeah, no problem. Banana. Wow, what an awful floor to start with. Hey, what's up, Noki? How's it going? It's good to see you today. I whiffed. Yeah, I mean, Big Man sucks the deeper you get in the game. Yeah, he gives you invincibility, but his damage is atrocious, and it makes it so you can't use your weapon for a long time. Big Man is a crutch. He's good early-ish game. If you want to push deep in the game, do not use Big Man. I would love to get to at least floor 700. Then I think people can stop calling me bad. I don't know if I'll ever get to floor 900 like the elite sweats, but maybe I'll try. Alright, sounds good, Noki. Thanks for popping in. Enjoy your YouTube watching. I think when I ended stream the other day, I was on, what, floor like 330 or something? I didn't really have a lot to do on Sunday, and so I kind of just played Splatoon Raiders and took it easy. Because I feel dead. Yeah, you should try and get everything in the game. I understand that. Pushing this deep is not necessary. Like, at all. You don't really get anything, except maybe a little bit of clout. And for me, I get made fun of less, hopefully. I should really put my fan right there. That freeze was perfect! Oh my gosh. Yeah, I rated Splatoon, that's for sure. I am a Splatoon raider. With 75 hours. By the time my cousin ends up getting this game, I'll be on floor 700. Let's be real. I could maybe hit it tonight. That would be nice. Wow. That ability was just wasted. I should just push him off the edge. I didn't really have the right setup there to fight. Wow, those guys flew through my ferment. That's actually really convenient for me. I missed the freeze! I need that explosion radius up. But I don't have gems. This game's a scam. What's up, Heidi? How's it going? It's good to see you today. There we go. Another 3 floors down. Oh. Wait, you're not using motion controls? I am not using motion controls. It's uncomfortable to play with motion controls with the setup I'm using, and yeah, I'm not good with them. It makes aiming so much easier. Eh. Maybe you don't smack your hands into your desk. Hey, what's up, Chibi? How's it going? It's good to see you today. How's life? Yeah, if you don't get guys on their second freeze, you're kind of cooked. Because then freezing them again is a nightmare. The only enemies you really can't get in 2 cycles are strong arms, because they're kind of strong, believe it or not. This is Splatoon Raiders. Switch 2 exclusive. Yeah, it's a war crime. That's for sure. Imagine this weapon in Splatoon 3. That'd be so fun. I'd become an E-Leader main. Oh my gosh. You guys see what's on the ground right there? Well, it's in my inventory now. I got another gem. Hey. I wonder if Nintendo's ever gonna put out a patch buffing the rates. Knowing Nintendo, they'll probably nerf the rates, but I would love it if they buffed them. Though by the time they do, it won't even matter. Yeah, that's fair. The Switch 2 is expensive. I'm lucky I can afford stuff like that. Time to grind. See you later, my man. Sounds good. Thanks for popping in. Good luck on the grind. I hope to see you again. Let me know how far you get. And if you like the build. Okay, got wrecked. No, I did it too early. I was trying to wait for the frickin' steelhead. I like the live. I appreciate that. Okay. I'm actually just gonna not worry about the lid. He only drops 1 egg. This guy drops 3. I thought I was gonna die. Oh, okay. I don't die. It's just 4 of those guys. 5 of those guys? What was this spawn? Holy. I've never played this game before. Can't blame you for that. It's pretty new. The Technoblade of Splatoon Raiders. I miss Technoblade. I loved his content. He was a huge inspiration to me. It's actually why I started playing Hypixel Skywars, or at least why I sweat it a lot. See, I think my auto fan place always ends up in the spot that I want it to end up. Some may view it as a crutch. I view it as a strategy. Sun Tzu. Yes, Chibi? Alright, these are the last 2 enemies we need. Yep. Didn't even need to worry about the big boy. With 21 seconds remaining. Why are you asking hype for the plot? Oh, 2 gems! Oh my gosh, chat! 2 gems? Plus the 1 I got? I just got a 3 gem run? Holy, let's upgrade something. Let's upgrade Suction Force up. Boom. That only takes it down by 1. Fetch. I mean, that's what live streams are kind of for. Longer content, Chibi. I mean, am I wrong? Okay, and then next we gotta get propeller damage up. I think. Maybe we could upgrade something in here. I kind of want increased supply, but whatever. Victory cooldown could be kind of OP. Way too long? I disagree. Splatoon, but you got Indiana Jones and crap. Low key with the zipline thing. Yeah, it's kind of Indiana Jones like. Low key, the only like Indiana Jones thing I truly know a lot about is the ride at Disneyland. Chibi, it's so funny that you're complaining about my live streams being long, because typically people complain about not having enough content. You're complaining about there being too much content. If you want shorter stuff, I make shorts. I sometimes make long form videos, but not really. I didn't get the blast boost stuff. I can show you after this. My blast boots are actually fully maxed to my liking. I'm not complaining. You said that it was way too long. That sounds like a complaint to me. Guys, they're way too long, but I'm not complaining. I play Fortnite every once in a while. I used to play it with my friends, but I don't have those anymore. Friends, what are those? No one even responds to my messages at this point. You live on Twitch? Nope, just YouTube. Boom. Easy claps. I could go live on Twitch right now. Wouldn't be very hard. Dude, why'd you walk that way? The frick you mean? Alright, I'm leaving that lit alone. My longest stream ever... Wait, why do you need to wait 24 hours, Chibi? Oh! Wow. We're gaming. Who are you responding to? My chat? What do you mean? I'm not schizophrenic right now. We're not playing the one who watches on Minecraft. I'm actually doing that on Thursday? No, Saturday. Thursday is Minecraft with viewers. Friday is Splatoon Raiders with viewers. Saturday is the one who watches. Hopefully beating it on hardcore. Sounds good, Chibi. Enjoy your game. I will continue to skill issue. How did I not freeze that? Top 10 questions I wish I had an answer to. I'm cooked. I told you I was cooked. I didn't even know I had my ability ready. Boots. Here's the blast boots. Oops. That's what I'm rocking. And I think it's perfect. Yes, Chibi? Why would I make it harder, Heidi? It's already annoying. Thank you, my good sir. Yeah, no problem. I already can't win on hardcore, so making it even harder just sounds like a waste of everyone's time. How did I only hit one boss? Whip of the century. What's up, the Keeper of Life? How's it going? It's good to see you today. I don't know about damage up. It gives you 100% damage for 5 seconds after using it. What do you mean I don't know about damage up? That makes it so you can one-tap more bosses. How do I get jewels? You buy them. Oh. Wait, do I have like a normal damage up thing on it? Now I'm confused. Can't afford that either. That's okay. I'm alive, I guess. Today has not been the best day. Dude. I freeze the guy for nothing. And broke. Yo, we're like the same person. Yeah, if that freaking lid hadn't protected the guy, he would have been dead by now. I'm just saying. Okay. What is this? I feel you. That's fair. Where are all the guys? Yo, chat, where the spawn at? I need to get over there ASAP, or I'm gonna have a real bad time. I'm still gonna have a real bad time because I didn't get lucky with the freeze. You're the most unemployed person I've seen. How? Yo, Nopko, how's it going? It's good to see you. It's been a long time, you're right. Dude! Ah. That was just me being bad. Straight up, that was just me being bad. Oh. Oh, I have explosion damage up. That's what you were talking about. I mean, there's really... Like, what? I could do next gadget damage instead of explosion damage up. But your damages aren't about really... Or your gadgets aren't really about dealing damage in this case. But wait, does that affect the fan? Wait. So that's like 4 mil or 4,000. So it's like 1,000 extra damage per second. Bye, Chippy. Thanks for being here. So that's 100,000 or whatever. So it's like what? 60k-ish more damage to everything I hit? Who's your favorite YouTuber except Techno? I'd say Ryan Trahan, probably. Higher jump, movement distance up, nah. Enhanced knockback, nah. Throw gadget. I don't know. Is it better to do next gadget damage? It might be. I guess we can test it. If we put that on, take this off. I hit the freaking guy, man. Okay. We can't even see how much damage it does. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like maybe buffing your fan might be better, but you're not always going to use it on the fan because sometimes it would be used on this, and is it... I don't know. Okay, Heidi. That's enough internet for you. You're calling me the most unemployed person you've ever seen, and then that's what you're talking about? Yeah, I have everything that's necessary. Like, it's damage versus next gadget is really the debate there. Unless you want a better explosive jump. But that doesn't freeze, only the landing jump freezes, so that's why you want explosion area up. I still need to do stuff with my fan. And I still absolutely need to work on this. I don't know. We'll just keep pushing. The fact that that did not freeze is insane. You've got to be kidding me there. I don't think anything would happen, Keeper of Life. You'd just be watching my stream more times than you should. Even one time is too much, so... You've overdone yourself. What's up? Lofi, how's it going? Guys, I thought you only did Minecraft stuff. Love Splatoon, though. Keep it up. That's so funny, because Minecraft really hasn't been my main thing for years and years and years and years. But no, I don't only do Minecraft. You should make a community for your channel. I don't want to have to moderate a community for my channel. Dealing with my YouTube chat is more than enough moderation in a week. You're in here 2 times now. You've lost your minds. Yo, that's epic, Nopco. What are you playing it on? Sounds good, Hype. Thanks for popping in. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. I will continue to mindlessly grind. I can hear you 2 times. Like, why? That's not a good thing. 1 time is enough. YouTube, bro. Thank you. Can I just hit this guy off? He's not gonna nudge. It's fun? I mean, if you say so. I consider that torture, but... It's... It's up to you. Is your charger primo? Yep. This is the best weapon in the game. Oh. Oh boy, chat. Look who we found. Hey, GG Banana. It's what we like to hear. Okay, this stupid strong arms. Have you ever played any games on the Wii? I grew up on the Wii. I thought Stamper was. Nah, this is the loadout people are using to push super, super deep in the game. The people on floor 900 are using this crap. You've been blessed, Banana. It's the streamer luck that I passed on to you. Except I never have luck in the first place. I'm very unlucky. What enemies should I target? I'll just go get this guy. I'm not gonna run out of time, so we chillin'. There's some people using the Toy Shark Blaster for a lot of things, too. I gotta lock in and get past 200. Yeah, you gotta get to 250 or you're kind of a pleb, you know? Yeah, this weapon right here. Ooh. Best weapon in the game. Sweatiest weapon in the game. Okay. How am I already out of ink? The frick you mean? I didn't even chew that many times. Sounds good, Keeper of Life. It's always weird hearing people watch me on TV. Like, I don't feel like I'm worthy to be on the television. I'm like that crappy channel you turn to when there's nothing else to watch, but all the other channels are playing stuff you, like, hate. I can't even remember the last time that we talked, so, I have no idea. Like, yes, things have definitely changed, but, like, as for what exactly, I can't really tell you. I thought I was gonna die. I might still die. Ugh. We made it. We have survived. My distance down for the boots. Because you want a quick jump to just hurry and freeze things and then get away from your enemies so you can hit them with a long range bonus. The faster you can get the ability off, the better. Darn. Spraining your ankle is not a fun experience. I'm sorry to hear that, Keep It Life. I don't even know what throw gadget does. But I don't think it would be better. Because sometimes you do want to, like, hop in and then bounce away. I don't know. You could try it. This is what I found to be optimal. Wow, I got them both. That was clean. That was really clean. Ow. And then that was not clean at all. Yo, that's awesome. Have you been seeing success with distributing it, or have you just started distributing it and you're hoping to get more? Okay. Just throw that. Dude, he almost protected himself. That would have been really sad to lose. If I would have thrown it, oof. Uninstall. You don't have an audience yet, so you're trying to promote on Instagram? What made you choose Instagram out of curiosity? I've noticed a decent amount of musicians on Instagram, but I also know a guy who's quite successful on YouTube with music. Met him last year. Wow, this tower don't end. At least this is a good spawn. Like, it's not difficult. The eggs are free. Instagram has honest criticism. I mean, you can get that on any platform. Instagram is honestly just a lot of hate, in my opinion. Maybe for music it's better, but people on Instagram love to just say a whole bunch of crap. And there's a lot of crap you can say on Instagram that apparently doesn't break the rules. I've heard some real special stuff on my Instagram page. They don't even like hold it for review or anything. It's just like, yeah, you can say that crap. Banana, back to your thing. I feel like the reason that making it so you don't throw it is better is because there are times you do want to get to the ground. Like, say you use 2 jumps to get in the air. You want to be able to get closer to the ground. You don't want to just fly a billion miles above everything. Like here, I want to drop down, hit that guy. Or not hit that guy, you know. That's not an important thing. Oh. How on earth did that shot miss? That's gotta be my worst whiff I've caught on camera. Sounds like Instagram, to be honest. I don't know. I don't love Instagram, and I hate Facebook. I despise Facebook. I have a short about that I keep pushing the date back on. It should have came out like 6 months ago, but I've had other ideas take priority. Like Splatoon Raiders, for example. Getting that content out while it's fresh is better than me complaining about Facebook. Old man complains about Facebook. Not as appealing as funny ink game. Yeah, sounds like Facebook. No, I'm gonna just go over here. I missed. Embarrassing. Okay, I'm just gonna camp here. And if I can't pull it off, I can't pull it off. But I should be able to get enough eggs. No, I missed! Well, then I froze him when he didn't have it out? No! Oh, it's fine. That was way closer than it should have been. That was way too close. I mean, if it's a cool shirt, it's a cool shirt in my opinion. Rock that sweet shirt. All right. Oh yeah, that was great. I melted all the salmonids. Well, then I missed. The best way to farm Spiralite gems is floors 97 to 99. Grind them repeatedly. It gives you tons of XP, tons of gems, tons of 5 stars. It gets really boring, but it is the best way that is currently known. And apparently optimal rates are 17 gems an hour. But you have to have like a 2-minute clear time and you have to get lucky. That's fair. The shirt might have not existed. Getting scammed is not a good thing. Unless you're getting scammed by me, then give me all your money, please. You don't have that floor unlocked? Bagel Beach on Super Spicy is a good alternative. Or the... crap, what's it called? I just lost the name of the guy. I'll show you. It's not the Pudian, it's the... Yeah, I'm drawing a complete blank on it. I'll show it. It's the one I would recommend for grinding if you're that early. Sounds good, Nopko. It was good seeing you. Keep on doing great stuff. And yeah, I hope to see you around more. It's nice talking. Floor 556. We're going straight for that guy. You say that early? I put 40 hours in the game? Okay, what was I supposed to say? Hey, I've only put 75 hours in. I'm not an addict. You are. What? Bro got a piece of me. I don't appreciate that. I'm gonna fail. This is actually just a time fail waiting to happen. Yep, I told you guys I was gonna time fail. Yeah, I would suggest you go to the Tempura Den. Do it on Super Spicy. You gonna stream tomorrow? No. And just sit here and beat everything up. I suggest doing this because it gives you a ton of XP per hour, and you can also get gems and crystals, and it's really easy. No, like, this can give you, like, 10 levels an hour. It's either Bagel Beach or this, in my opinion. I mean, if you can one-tap Pudian or two-tap him, then you could do him. But if you get a blaster, you can just sit here and hold down the trigger, essentially. Really? Yeah, this gives good XP. I mean, look at my XP bar. I actually think you're not supposed to pick up the eggs, but my fan picks them up, so... Thank you, Taha, for subscribing. I do appreciate that. Well, that was a lot of XP for, you know, a few seconds. Do you play Rocket League? A little bit. Not on stream, though. It's the game you've been grinding? Nice. You might be able to clear this den with just fans. Here, let me try it without the fan. How's your charge speed so fast? Because I have a very good weapon. Okay, we're gonna switch to Primo Butane. Or wait, do I have a Primo Toy Shark? Nope. And then we gotta drop this. We'll just use that. Or wait. No. We're gonna use this. With... Oh, I don't have it? Okay. We'll just use this. I don't think level ups affect how often you can shoot. You're still here? Nice. Okay, maybe I should be using my sniper. Just, yeah, we're gonna switch. Well, will then? Using the right weapon. Gus, yes. See, there's a level up. Oh, I have an idea, chat. I thought I did. You want a... Here. You want a Primo High Octane 4K, because it has max charge speed on it. And max charge speed makes you charge fast. Okay. Tinker this, or no. Equip this. And then I want floaty fun. Okay. I think this is the way you do it. Most optimally. I really would need ink resupply on my jump bombs. What's picking up the eggs? Oh, I forgot to turn that off. Ah. Frick. I am bad. I need to get rid of that. And we'll just put damage reduction. Nah, we'll do. Okay, fine, we'll do that. Now I need to tweak this too. And I want ink resupply. I'll just take off freeze because I don't really need freeze right now. Okay, now I think I can do this right. Just set that down. Maybe you're supposed to get halfway first, because then you get the big push. I don't know. It's a good way to grind, though. Okay. Let's switch to this preset. Does that have the changes that I've put? That would be right. That's probably still right. Okay. I got like 40 minutes left. What about weapon grinding? You want to do Bagel Beach on Super Spicy to grind weapons, unless you can do floors 97 to 99. 97 to 99 is the best for weapon grinding. Hands down. I would say that den, Bagel Beach, and 97 to 99 are the only areas you should ever grind in this game. That den gives a lot of shards and XP, as well as it can give you a few other decent stuff. Can't English right now. And then Bagel Beach is like a good happy ground of everything. It's not like super amazing at anything, but it's like a great happy ground of them all. Then 97 to 99 is pretty much the best for everything in the game. It might even be the best for shards once you have every weapon you want. Because then you can just scrap all the 5 stars, but I'd have to test that, and I'm not far enough to just start scrapping every 5 star. Also, once you get a Primo, you can use it at level 50 and probably grind to like floor 400. That's probably about what I did. You don't have to instantly upgrade it. Eventually, yeah, you should upgrade it because more damage and everything, but I was grinding floor 97 and 99 with a level 50. Though your level does contribute. 2 extra damage adds up once you get, you know, 400 extra damage. Woo! How did I miss? That was embarrassing. Dang it, I thought I could bounce high enough. Haha, we survived. Barely. But we're alive. How did that guy survive for so long? The frick you mean? And the treasure chest is mine. I still don't have every weapon in the game somehow. I don't understand how I haven't done that, but whatever. Eventually I'll get the 3 gems for that. And I would say I would get the 3 gems for beating every enemy enough times, but goldies are included in that. So I'd have to go grind goldies, and I'm like 20 away. Is 3 gems really worth it? Eh. For completion, it's worth it, but for the gems, there's more optimal methods. Like floors 97 to 99. Ooh. I'll be the biggest sellout for those floors. Oh, and you should always do your daily help thing if you want gems. You have a pretty high chance of getting 2 gems by helping someone. And if they choose a really easy stage, it takes like 2 minutes. Can't believe I missed that. If you ever feel like you're bad at the game, just know that you know me. Ow. Level up. I am now level 260. I don't know how people are up to 999. That is just mental. They did not touch grass in the last 3 weeks. Which, fair play. Oh, that was pathetic. Is there a max? Yeah. Level 50 plus 999 is max. It literally just says max. And so people think maybe the bottomless buffet ends on 999, but there's no proof of that yet. Unless someone's gotten there at this point. I haven't seen the video yet, but there's a few players pushing. It'd be kind of nice if it does end, because then you could say, look, I truly beat the game. It's just a bragging rights thing. Most people ain't gonna get that far. I would say the average person probably won't even get to floor 100. I think once the credits roll, people are like, I'm done. Maybe even, not even the credits. Like, if you think about all the kids that probably are playing this game or have already played the game too much, in their opinion, the average person might not even be beating the game. I'm definitely not in the average group. I have too many hours and I'm far too deep in the bottomless buffet. I was clean. And just in case you're wondering, Banana, the max HP is also 5,000. 2 gems? Oh my goodness. It's Christmas. Pinch me. Okay. Let's actually work on the boots. I want explosion area up. Max. Because that's way stronger than anything else. Boom. Now I can freeze more things. That also means this is fully maxed now. Because I can go in here, upgrade parts, and just hurry and upgrade that. I had max whatever material that was to upgrade. Considering most things cap out at 999, I think that's the last floor. If I had to guess, that is the last floor. What's up, Spider Larps? How's it going? 6-7? Wow. Yeah, so do I want to get rid of other gadget cooldown and replace it with ink resupply? Because that would perfectly slot in. And I can't get the highest tier of ink resupply. Because that would be 8, then 6. So if it's 6, I would need... Yeah, there's nothing I could get rid of to get down to 6. So I would just want to get level 5, upgrade it so it takes 4, and then do explosion damage up just to fill the last slot. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe increase supply will swap for other gadget cooldown. It's a thought. Now we just have to max out our fan and we're done. I don't feel like I run out of ink too much, but it's a tempting thought of a potential change. I could understand why it would be beneficial if necessary. Wow, that was pretty clean. I think I'm actually gonna go down here for this guy. The fact that I missed my freeze there, embarrassing. I'm never living that down. Welcome to the stream, Rolcom. How's it going? Why is my fan over there? This is why auto-deploy can sometimes be stupid. But I get them so quickly, and I can lower the cooldown by using gadgets, so... Look, it's another... No! It bounced off the edge. No! That was a little sketchy. Only a little bit, though. It could have been way worse. Oh my gosh. We got floor 99. We got the death roll. I need to go back to the bottom. And just in case you guys don't know who's watching the stream, that didn't even make sense. If you don't know, hitting strong arms on their arms is the way to deal the most damage. You want to break their arms. Okay. What is going on down here? And how am I not dead? That's the more important question. I'm dead. Ah. I knew it was gonna happen. Getting strong arms is kind of a death sentence, unless you play a lot better than what I just did. Ah, man. I knew it was a death sentence. I think the only thing I have left to actually upgrade my damage is I just need to get max level, and then I can deal 5 million damage per shot. Please freeze. You bird brains should get your brains down here, please. And thank you. They really don't want to come down here. Okay, I'll just go bully you up there. Fine. I asked nicely and they didn't listen. AL, I haven't seen you in like 47 years. My goodness, man. How's it going? Good to see you today. I should really go up there and bully this guy. Or not. Embarrassing. What was that? You've been great? I'm glad to hear that. I've been okay. Some days recently have been really awful, but I'm hanging in there. Trying to live life. Okay. I almost time failed again. That would have been real embarrassing. Let me go up this way. How did I not hit you? Man. Are you nervous, AL? Do you feel ready? Junior year is the hardest year, in my opinion. Senior year is kind of really easy. Unless you want to make it really hard on yourself. You feel very scared? That's understandable. My best advice is do your best, and it's not the end of the world. But always try your hardest, and just be smart about things. I think an underrated part of high school that I wish I would have done better at is making friends. If you're still in high school or before high school, make friends while you can. The older you get, the harder it is to make friends, and if you make friends when you're younger, those friendships seem to last pretty well. Friendships as you get older, they're kind of short stuff. You learned that last year? I'm glad you learned that. I failed. I should have made more friends when I was younger. And you can still make friends in college, but college is, you know, a time when people tend to focus more on school and life, and some people start to get married or they're in serious relationships, and yeah, there's a party life, but I don't know, that's not the kind of person I am, and I didn't really go to college. So, yeah, I didn't make friends while I could, and now I don't have friends. That's fair, AL. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. What's up, Egg? It's good to see you on this fine, I guess, Tuesday for you. Not all of us live in the future, okay? I'm gonna time fail. Told you. How are you? I'm okay. I gave up, AL. I've given up on dating. Mentally, I'm not well enough to be in a relationship, and I don't have enough money. I just don't. It's expensive to date. And more expensive to get married, so, yeah, I can't do that. And I'll be your friend. Hey, chat, I have one friend now. Hello, Spider Larps. What's up? See, sometimes I get a really good clear and everything goes well, and other times I time fail. What, Spider Larp? You're trying to learn how to perform mitosis. Good luck. Oh, another great piece of advice, AL, and this applies to anyone who's young in stream. Enjoy being young. Really. Everyone always... Maybe not everyone, but there's a lot of people who are, like, really eager to grow up and be an adult and blah, 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 blah. Enjoy being young. Because when you get older, you start to wish that you were younger. And once you start to get really old, which I'm not there yet, apparently your body starts really aching and you just really hate being your age and you wish you could go back. Apparently, my body does not produce collagen anymore. I think it said like 20 is when you stop producing it. It's like, the frick you mean my body's already shutting down? I'm not that old. I already hate my age. Does it get worse? I'm apparently at the peak age, so I can't say, but I kind of wish having no responsibility. But okay. How do I say this? I don't want to say I'm happy because I'm not. I'm as happy as I can be right now. And I'm okay with the age that I am in the life that I have. I think that's a good way to say it. PC Unk? Oh, yeah. Get the retirement home ready. PC Peak. You know what I'm not happy about, chat? YouTube's changes that they're making. I'm so mad. Such a trash set of changes. Maybe the incentive program is going to be great, but I might be retired before then, so I might never live to see that day. That's why I do mitosis. Yep. I am really upset about that change. It really negatively impacts all my plans. I think what I'm gonna do is just finish out this year as if they didn't announce that change. I'm going to make a bunch of shorts, do all the ideas that I want to do, and just try to end off the year strong. I'm gonna do a ton of shorts in December, right before the changes go live. Take advantage of the higher ad rates of December. And going into the new year, I might be done. You moved to Twitch? Why is that, AL? Yeah. I have some big plans for the rest of the year, though. I didn't like streaming on YouTube. That's fair. It's currently 9:42 p.m., Egg. I think I'm more than 4 hours behind you. 6, maybe? Streaming might become a necessary, not necessary, but a even more valuable part of getting monetized on YouTube if that's your goals. So you're 7 hours ahead? Yeah, about 4. See, getting monetized on YouTube is really hard, but okay. How do I say this? Because I don't want it to come off as like ungrateful or disrespectful or anything, but let's say you do meet the requirements to get monetized. if you're only bare minimum scraping by with the requirements, YouTube is not going to give you life-changing money. Your ad revenue will be very, very, very modest. If you have super generous fans, or you are really good at affiliate marketing through YouTube shopping, or blah, 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 whatever, you might be able to make good money off of YouTube barely scraping by. But it's not that likely. Even at 8,000 hours, you're probably not going to make a ton of money. At 20 million shorts views and then consistently hitting 10 million shorts views every 90 days, you absolutely will bring in good chunks of money. But I still hate that change because they're taking away money from creators like me and discouraging me from making shorts and making me feel like I'm wasting my time. Money that okay, even if it was only like $5 a short, that's still $5 a short. I'd rather have that than not have that, unless the incentives are crazy. Like I said, like if one of the incentives is post 3 shorts for $1,000, okay, deal. Like, it's not gonna be that way though. And even if it was something like that, that's gonna have a crappy effect on YouTube. I could just make 3 sloppy shorts and get $1,000. Why would I try? I mean, I would try because I care about my content, but there's plenty of people like all these YouTube gurus who are just trying to like get rich quick. Oh, I'll just make 3 crappy shorts and get $1,000. Or I'll just mass affiliate market this crappy product that YouTube's telling me to market so I get money. I don't see this system being a good change. And if getting 10 million shorts views in 90 days was more achievable, okay, maybe I'd like the change. I've never gotten 10 million views in 90 days. I get like 3 million in 90 days, and I feel like my shorts are at least decent. I try really hard. I've spent all of this year trying to make my shorts better, and I still can't hit that threshold. It feels unobtainable. Unless I just mass produce AI slop. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's not like you can just spawn in views as a shorts creator. Yeah, there's 20 billion views a day on shorts or whatever. Who's getting those 20 billion views? Is it small creators? No. If you can get 10 million shorts views in 90 days consistently, you are not a small creator. You have way more than 1,000 subscribers, and you are more than successful at YouTube. Even to get the new requirements of just 20 million to initially apply for the program, if you get 20 million shorts views in 90 days, you are not a small creator. Off of 20 million shorts views, you can have 100,000 subscribers. I don't, because I suck at YouTube, but you could. 100K ain't a small creator. And yeah, they set incentives, with some of them being shopping incentives, but they already give shopping incentives every once in a while, and it's promote this clothing brand. Like, dog, I make Minecraft videos and Splatoon and Mario. Like, I'm not selling t-shirts. I don't know. I mean, looking at my revenue, it wouldn't be very hard to have an incentive outdo my current revenue. But why not give me incentives and let me keep my ad revenue? And who knows what the incentives are going to be, and if they're even going to be good, and if they're going to pay well, and if they're going to be achievable, or am I going to have to grind 20 extra hours a week to make content I don't care to make just to make more money? That doesn't... That's destroying YouTube. I don't know. I should make a merch store. Maybe I'm not seeing the YouTube vision. And the 8,000 hours, I don't know. They said their goal is to make it so creators are making substantial money from their AdSense being in the program. That would mean they assume 8,000 hours of watch time is substantial income, which... maybe? One viral video, you know, gets you monetized still, most likely. With shorts, one viral short does not get you monetized. Absolutely not, you know? 10 million shorts views, that's like mega viral. There's no doubt that getting that many views wouldn't pay you well, though. Like, I know you would get good money off it. I don't know. I'm just rambling about this. It upsets me. I'm really debating just giving up on shorts. Like, I don't know how to get that many views consistently. I can't even break out a 20,000 view jail, as people call it. What's wrong with my shorts? I wish YouTube could tell you why a video didn't spread. But I don't think that's possible. And I don't know if they'd want to tell you that, because, like, YouTube can't guarantee success. Trends are always changing, people are always changing. Like, I don't know. Yo, thank you, AL, for becoming a channel member. I do appreciate that. Can we get some hypes in the chat for AL, please, and thank you. pcgus Rage, yes. I literally saw that announcement this morning and said, I'm making a short right now to complain about it. And I also went and told my mom about it, because I was like, the frick you mean they're doing that? I just see the emoji names on StreamerBot. I can't even see my beautiful emojis. He's got sus. It's a good one. I'll give you that. How am I out of time already? Man, that was rough. No one knows yet, AL. It might be bottomless. It might cap at 999 like most things in this game. I kind of hope it caps at 999. Because then I could get down, try to get down there and say, look, I beat the game fully. This is just chaos. Genuinely just chaos. Okay. Yikes. Yeah, it's like crazy salmon run. I think getting this spawn cost me the round. It's really hard when you get stuck with a bunch of guys that are really hard to hit as a sniper. And then they just keep spawning. Nah, you don't go back to floor 1. That would be miserable. That would be like a multi-day run lost. Maybe not multi-day, but all day if you were at the bottom. Man, you're telling me I actually had a chance. The 90-second timer is really the biggest issue. If you just, yep, oh, 90 seconds, boom, go back to floor 1. Nah, dog. Are the floors randomized? Past 100, yeah. It cycles through floors you've already played, kind of. Because the enemy spawns aren't guaranteed. What starts on the floor is guaranteed. What continues to spawn, that's RNG. So depending on your starting floor, you can get really screwed. Some floors are way harder than others. Especially as the HP scales. Like, strong arms this deep are so strong, it's not even funny. They're just unkillable. I feel like I'm just running out of ink now, like... Is that just my issue? I would just wait for Splatoon 4 at this point, but... Up to you, I suppose. Oh. Frick! See, I got this one. I don't like this spawn. I think for this spawn, what I need to do is... Does Splatoon 3 have a good campaign? It's fun. I don't typically play Splatoon for its campaign, though. I like playing multiplayer in the base Splatoon games. Or, I guess Salmon Run is multiplayer, but... yeah, those are my cups of tea. That's fair. If the campaign's fun, it's worth at least getting through. How did I not hit? I'm just bad. If I would have failed that time, it's because I'm just outright bad. I don't think I'm gonna make it to floor 600 tonight. I should probably end stream within the next 15 minutes. Hey, what's up, Fire? How's it going? It's good to see you today. It's me. Yep, it's you. How's it going? I need to get rid of that nerd right now. You're tired? That's fair. I'm tired as well. I'm kind of ready for bed. Today's been a special day. Yeah, I won't be streaming tomorrow, Banana. My next stream will be Thursday morning, then I have a stream Friday morning and Saturday morning. Friday will be Raiders with viewers, so if you want to play with me, that will be a stream. I carried one guy from floors like 9 to 100 last time I did that. That was interesting. I wasn't picky of who I played with. Okay, wow, I am alive and we beat these floors. Here's the chest. Fire, tell it not to be. Tell school not to start, AL. No school. Bad school. Okay, we'll go to the center. Lure everyone here. Especially because there's that nasty guy. Worst enemy in the game. Hey, I'm too broke for a Switch 2 as well. I don't know. If you call the school a bad boy, the school might like that. Especially if you say bad guy, like, Billie Eilish. No siree. Wow, I really just tossed my HP. Yep, I knew I was gonna die there. I smelt it from a mile away. I thought you had to switch to? I do. Otherwise, I couldn't play this game. Spicy was here earlier, and I can't remember where he said he was going. I don't know, me and Spicy don't really talk much anymore. Like I said, I don't really have friends. I've lost my friends. Ooh, that was clean. I don't know, AL. Bro did. Oh. E kind of just vanished. Yeah, that's kind of how things go in my life. Bruh. Sounds good. Fire, thanks for being here. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. I will continue to game for a little bit. Hello there. What are you doing? Ah, there we go. 2-for-1 combo. You're at 90 now? Heck yeah. You're getting there. That's where the final push needs to happen. It's brutal. 97 to 99 the first time for me was just disgusting. You motivated me? I was at 70. Let's go on motivation. Please say I got something good. Give me 2 gems. Ah, frick. I wonder if my weapons stash is full. Oh yeah, I can show you guys this now. It's not as impressive as some other people's, but if I go to upgrade weapon... No, that's not. Here. I have a good amount of weapon power chunks. I think it's okay. And I have a great amount of all these drops. Except the stupid gems. Dude. How? I've probably scrapped 2,000 plus weapons. I could put any upgrade on any weapon, some multiple times. Ugh. I need to be staying full HP, ideally, because then I deal more damage. Yeah, I have almost every weapon in the game at this point, and I also have almost every 5-star, maybe half the 5 stars, I should say. I don't know if a Primo variant counts towards the unique total, because at the, not shop, but at Big Man, he tells you how many weapons you have and how many you're missing. And I don't know if that counts Primos or not. Because Primos are just like amped up versions of the original. I'd love to get a Primo every weapon in the game, but that sounds annoying. Maybe I should scrap all my duplicate weapons except their Primo, or not duplicate weapons. I should scrap all my weapons that I already have their Primo variants of. But that just sounds scary. Maybe I could have every 5-star weapon Primo and Unprimo. But that could be, what, 240 weapons? Because I think there's 120 if the thing at Big Man doesn't count Primos. $120 Primo weapons would be mental. What's a Primo? Just a stronger version of the weapon. Like, I'm using a Primo sniper, and so it charges faster than the standard version. And charging faster means you can shoot more, which means you deal more damage. So it's essentially just a DPS buff. Straight DPS buff. And dealing damage is kind of the most important part about this game, especially the lower you get. You need to be able to delete your enemies quickly. And 3 million damage doesn't even one-tap half these guys at this point. Missing 1 egg. Boom. No, the Bottomless Buffet is only the end game. I just happen to have beaten all the other levels and done everything else. This is the normal game. I need to go check this, actually. If we check the Horde... Weapon guide. No, see, they do count as different weapons. So there's only 60 weapons. And then all the Primo variants. I'm 10 weapons off. I don't have a Primo ABC, I know that. Does it show you what you're missing? Yeah, there's a lot of levels and a lot of things. See, I don't have a Primo Toy Shark. Unless I unaccidentally scrapped it. Yeah, I wish they would just show you which ones you're missing. And research for salmonids. We finished that. Goldies, I need 18 more. And then I need this boss twice. And this boss twice. So this one actually... No, 4 times. No, it's 3. So just that boss and Goldies. Huh. $18 Goldies is a pain in the absolute butt. I could do the boss. Let's actually go do that boss real quick, just for fun. And then I'll end stream. Is there not a boss menu? No, there is. Let's do them on super spicy. Ooh. Yeah, I can definitely do the boss pretty quick. Ow. He's already into the angry phase. I think I'm gonna go with Ink Up on my jump bomb, actually. I feel like it's better than cooldown reduced. Also, I can't even freeze the boss. Fine, we'll use Big Man. Yeah, the 90s are kind of brutal. Really? I need to charge Balregs again? I feel like if I had been better on the initial part of the fight, this would have been faster. Oh my gosh, I got a gem. We're We're just gonna delete the boss now. Big man! Sir, can you please swing your hammer again? That would be much appreciated. Or not. I'll just delete you. Bada boom, bada bang. Okay, let's go do this other boss then real quick, just for fun. And then I'm actually ending. I want to see how fast I can do it. Easy? Yeah. Big easy. That was 428. Jeez. So if we go here. Oh, that's the train. 420? Oh, yeah. Okay, super spicy on this boss. What other Switch 2 games do you have? Mario Kart, Donkey Kong, Kirby, Prime 4 that I still haven't played. I heard Prime 4 is bad, which disappoints me. I mean, you could play it on the Switch 1 if you wanted. I've heard mixed reviews. I really want to play it. I should really just stream it or something. Okay. We set the fan down. Right in the middle. We just go to town. Hey, what's up, Paper Trident? How's it going? I actually saw one of your comments earlier. You wanted a profile picture rating, and I put you in an upcoming short. Mario Kart World's a good game. Good. W. Just rate my profile picture. I'll give you a nice 5 out of 10. Yo, I literally can't damage the boss anymore. I got capped. Imagine getting damage capped. That's insane. That's when you know you're too overpowered to be doing this. When it's literally like, yeah, you can't do any more damage to the boss. Nah, nah, nah. 5? Yeah. It just looks like a slug at small sizes. I don't know exactly what it is. How do you get damaged cap in Pokemon? He's not spawning these nerds fast enough. Spawn faster. I need to go fast. Ah, gotcha. Yeah. Okay, well, that's gotta be like 3 minutes. I think I did pretty dang good. 354, okay. I'd have to do him one more time. And then I'd have to do 2 more of that other one. And then I'm done with everything except Goldies. Okay, well, I'm gonna end stream. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for chilling. Thank you all for hanging out. It was a good time. Sorry, Dispenser, you got here right as I'm ending, but hello. Yeah, kind of like that, AL. So yeah, thanks for being here, everyone. I will be live again on Thursday, so tune in for that. And I'm glad this stream happened. It was good. We made some good progress. We continue pushing along. Thanks for watching, everyone, and peace out.